guys, welcome back to our channel. I wanted to give you guys a quick update now that it's the holiday season and we have some downtime. Um, this is about my previous video on Tirzepatide. As of today, I've been on it for just about over a month, so I'm around 10 pounds or so down. I did start at 154. Now, if I'd had a day of drinking and eating bad on a weekend, my weight would fluctuate all the way to 159 sometimes. So currently I am a 143. I did weigh myself a couple days ago and it was a 138. So that also comes with, like, I did indulge in a little bit of drinking or whatnot over this weekend, but nowhere near as much as I would have usually. Now, I'm just going to go through some of the side effects and what I've experienced in this past month to help you decide if this is what you want to take. First of all, as I previously said, I'm on Tirzepatide, which is the generic form of Mounjaro, which is the branded one that everyone knows. I didn't start this as, oh, I need to lose a lot of weight. I wanted to lose the last 10 pounds that I've been struggling with since I was about probably 10 years old, and I'm 29 now. So I did everything. My husband is a trainer. I don't really eat crazy, work out, do classes, and it was just stuck. It was like no matter what I did, I couldn't lose the weight. So I kind of went into this as a YouTube experiment and also to see if I could finally shift these 10 pounds and if this hype surrounding these GLP-1 drugs are true and whether they actually work. So I've been on it about a month. I know some people can actually get the shots through insurance and get it delivered to themselves. However, I cannot. I do not have diabetes. These are primarily for diabetics. However, you can actually get them at licensed medical spas, which is where I get mine once weekly. Now, the cost for me is $350 per shot every week. I am currently on the 5 milligram. I started off at 2.5, and by the second week, I was on to 5 milligrams. Now, I'm very hesitant to go up because this one is still working for me. I feel like there's no need for me to go up if this still helps. I'm not really concerned about weekly weight loss now that I'm at the 140 to 143 mark. So I'm going to try and stay on 5 milligram as long as possible. However, I know some people like to make the jump up, and I don't know if that comes with more side effects. But if I do decide to increase the dose, I will let you guys know. For me, the price has not changed since the doses have gone up. It's been the same price. The first day, I had this like weird feeling of, oh my God, I feel great. Like, I'm not hungry. But I feel like that was more my mind trying to push me to think that because I just paid for this expensive shot and whatever. Now, the third day of my initial dose of 2.5 milligrams, I was very nauseous, but not to the point of being sick. I was tired. I had headaches. I was having cold sweats at night. I was just super achy, like it was time for my cycle. It was really weird. Now, as it got through the middle of the week, it started to go away. I was going about my day. I wasn't hungry. I completely quit Diet Coke, which has been something I've been addicted to since I was a kid. I have not touched it. I had a 1 cup of Diet Coke at a movie premiere just to like give myself a treat. Now Diet Coke is a treat, which is insane to me because I needed it every single night with a meal. Like, I would look forward to it. And that's another thing. I would go about my long work day. I work from home. Then I'd go to the gym. Then I would come do more work. And my thing I would look forward to was a really nice meal at the end of the night with a Diet Coke. Now none of that matters. I can focus more. I'm not constantly thinking about food. I'm not stressed out about food. When I go to an event, I don't care about the open bar. I don't care about the food they're bringing around. I will only eat or drink if I want to and if I'm really hungry. I make better choices about my food. I'm not necessarily cutting everything out. Like, one night I did have a burger. The other night I had 2 slices of pizza at a Christmas party. Yesterday I had, turkey and whatever. I'll have a piece of Cadbury chocolate, but I'm not eating the whole bar and just sitting there and gouging down like a bunch of chocolate. So it's honestly just moderation. Now, alcohol. Some of the girls at the med spa said they were still able to drink tequila, drink this and drink that. For me personally, I'm a hypochondriac and I read stuff online that, the worst side effects of these medications can be pancreatitis, gallbladder issues, gallstones. So for me, I just feel like I don't want to excessively drink on top of putting something in my body, even though it's supposed to mimic what your body already creates naturally and just help you with the food thoughts and whatnot. But I didn't want to drink excessively. And when I do drink, I can't really like manage the taste of it. You get drunk and tipsy a lot faster, so I guess you'll be saving money that way because you don't need as much to get drunk. So that's definitely moderation. I did eat, when I did have the cheeseburger, I did have a very bad gas and very weird stomach feeling. It can either lead to constipation or diarrhea, so it just depends how your body is built. Now, the only thing I've had to change is I can't really continue some of my classes in the heavy cardio side. I'll do the weight training, but I am getting out of breath more. Sometimes I feel like my chest is like gonna come up. So certain workouts, like I can't go as like strenuous or I can't go as hard, but that's obviously because I'm not eating as much and I probably don't have the energy that I used to. However, because I am 10 pounds lighter when I am doing push-ups or whatever, something that requires me to use my body weight, it's much easier on me. It's much easier on my wrists, which I had issues with before. So I guess it's a plus and a negative. Another strange side effect, which I don't know if it's directly from this or just me not eating as much, I would have weird aches in my left foot, like a really weird ache, like my feet are really cold. Now, I don't know if that's because it's freezing, because I'm not taking enough of some type of vitamin, so I'm gonna figure that out and let you guys know in a follow-up video. That's one side effect. Obviously, the nausea can be a side effect. However, for Tirzepatide, it's a lot less than Ozempic, which is what I've heard from peers. Ozempic can apparently cause very severe side effects. With this, after the first week, I haven't had anything too major. I have gone to the bathroom probably once a day at least, and I heard constipation could be an issue, but that wasn't for me. I no longer have the night sweats. I think the worst maybe side effect or a thing that comes and goes, depending on how many days it's been since the shot. No matter how much water I drink, I'll sleep with a bottle or a tumbler next to me and I'll sip on it throughout the night because I have noticed that I'll wake up thirsty. But I get this horrible taste in my mouth and it's either dry mouth or like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like this disgusting taste in my mouth that I'll wake up with and immediately need to like use mouthwash or drink water. That's probably one of the worst side effects for me. It's not major, but it's just like so to like wake up with. That's probably the part I hate the worst. I think that's all of the side effects that have happened to me so far. I know some people can get headaches, but that's of course from not eating, so you need to make sure you eat foods high in protein, vegetables, fruits, and lots and lots and lots of water. You can get electrolytes, you know, Pedialyte, Gatorade. I went and stocked up on like vitamins that had like potassium and B12 just to help with like tiredness and energy. And yeah, I'm now down about 10 to 12 pounds. My goal weight is 135 to 138. So once I hit that, I'm gonna stop taking the shot every week. I'll probably do it once a month just to help me with the food noise. I may look a certain way on a lot of my videos, but it's a constant struggle every day mentally to like keep it like that. So this has helped me with my mind, and since I was a kid, I've struggled with weight and eating and food is something I think about 24/7. Like I would decide whether I wanted to go to an event or to a gathering or whatever, dependent on what type of food was there or if there was food or whatever. And it would literally direct like my life and what I wanted to do. So that's my 1 month update. Let me know what you guys think. I'll keep you updated every month on my progress and what maintenance is like, but you can find more information from the link below. Like I said, this medication helps you feel fuller longer as it delays the emptying of your stomach. So you can eat something at 9 a.m. and be full until about 4 p.m. I found. I've never actually felt the hunger pains, whereas before, if I got really hungry, my stomach would blow, it would have gas, I would hear noises, it would be really uncomfortable, but I have not had that since being on this. It also stops the food noise, which is the constant thoughts about food. If you want to know more, check out my first video. Let me know if you guys have also tried this, and please continue to like, subscribe, and comment.